G'day, welcome back to the vlog. Welcome to my humble little apartment in London, where I've just been. Well, it's been about 6-7 weeks since Dad passed, and I'm still. Well, today's been a particularly bad day. I've been feeling the grief a little bit. It's amazing how it affects you, and when it sort of pops its ugly head. But I'm doing okay, day by day. So I'm trying to keep myself busy because I'm just waiting for probate to be granted, which I'm told will only take a few months. But a few months doing nothing is not great. So I need to keep myself busy, and that's travel. And Dad was one of my biggest fans, so Dad would love me to go travelling. So that's what I'm going to do. But to do that and to do it cheaply, I've had to rethink, because I've done a lot of long haul stuff, but I haven't done a lot of short haul. With all the discounted airlines over here in the UK. I've not been on Ryanair yet, I've not been on EasyJet or any of the discounted airlines. So what I'm trying to learn is how to travel light and how to travel cheap. As cheap as possible. I still like a few creature comforts, like I still like a shower and a decent bed to sleep in. So if I can get those two, I'll be happy. But I'm refining my my own, the own way I travel. I've got my little fan that I put on the flight, and I use it all the time when I'm in hotels. I just like air blowing on my face for some strange reason. But also it means I can refine, how I carry stuff, my luggage. And I was just reading an article the other day about Ryanair and how strict they are with, the free bag, and you can only have one small little bag that'll fit under the seat in front of you. And I'm like, that sounds like a really tiny bag. So I thought what I'd do, they had a link to where I could buy it on Amazon. It was like 17 quid. And I'm like, oh, perfect. I'll just buy it and see what it's like. So this is my little, basically Ryanair carry-on bag that I can take on the flight for free. And I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed. That's the main sort of cabin bag. It's got loads of space. I've got my toiletries in there currently. I've got a change of underwear, change of socks, and my coffee bags, because I just don't like drinking instant coffee when I'm in hotels. I've got my little travel fan, and there I've got space for pills or whatever. And down here I've got a battery where I can put a portable battery, because it's got a little outlet thingy right there. And then over here it's got a pouch for a small laptop or tablet. So I've got my Chromebook there, and all my other sort of electronic accessories go in there. It's a cool little bag, not bad for 17 quid. And then at the back here, you've got a security pouch, so like a security place where you can put your passport, because that's where your back goes, right? So it's a bit more secure than the rest of your backpack. So, for 17 quid for a nice small little compact backpack, so that's all you can take. But for a weekender, I'm starting to discover how cheap it is to travel. It's cheaper to travel to friggin' Europe. This is how crazy the UK is. It's cheaper for me to travel to, say, Venice or, anywhere, Italy, France, Germany, than it is for me to get a train from London to Manchester. How crazy is that? So, of course, you've got all the other expenses like, transfers and all that. But at least I can travel, and I can travel cheaply. I do like a few creature comforts, so as long as I can get like a decent bed and a decent shower, I'm happy. Because believe me, here in England, I've discovered quite a number of places that don't offer those two basic requirements: decent bed and a decent shower. So yeah, if I can get that while I'm overseas, well, perfect. And as for cheap flying, well, awesome. I can fly Ryanair to almost anywhere in Europe for like 50 quid. Fly in for a couple of days, fly back. Accommodation's a bit variable. I mean, some places are frightfully expensive, like Paris was terribly expensive. But I'm just getting into the idea of cheap flying from the UK. Yeah, but I can't get over the fact that, because it costs me £100, I think, from here to Manchester on the train. And for that, I can get 2 return air tickets to Europe. It's just insane. So I'm teaching myself how to travel light and travel cheap. It's fun. And yeah, that's the bag. That's the bag that I'm going to be traveling with. Awesome.